Today I am back in the print shop. It has been way too long, like way too long. And I'm going to be working on our Heidelberg windmill. She is named Heidi, which is pretty straightforward. And she's from 1970. I'll show you her little accessory in just a moment. And she's a platen press that has what I call robot parts. And I'm gonna print on her today and show you a bunch of little fun things. So I hope that you like it. I haven't done a printing video in a while because I've been so busy doing other things I haven't been doing much printing. But hooray, it's a good day to get inky. When you're a press from 1970, you have to have a disco ball. It's mandatory. This right here is where you put the ink. This is the chase and the base that allows you to put a photopolymer plate on it that you can print. So I designed this digitally and then have a plate made and put it on this aluminum base, and in the chase that makes it type high so that it can be printed on my printing press. These are the rollers that pick up the ink from right here and roll them a really thin coat on what I'm printing. This right here is where the paper goes. This little thing right here is just basically a finger to keep the paper from fluffing away. Because these things right here blow air at the paper to make it fluff. I'll show you in a moment. As it prints, this part goes up and this part goes down. Because the paper gets picked up from right here, grabbed by this little grabber, printed, and then dropped off in the paper drop-off zone, which is right here. And there are two of them, one, two, and they go around like a windmill, which is why this is called a windmill. Fancy. This right here is the speed. My press doesn't like to go any slower than 3,000, but if I go farther than 3,500, my anxiety level goes through the roof. So we don't really turn it to 11 very often. And by 11, I mean 5,500. This is the lever that decides whether it is printing or not printing. That's helpful. Over here, we have all kinds of cool controls for how fast this table rises based on how thick the paper is. And this makes the suction go or not go. That's my dog. This is the clutch that makes it start, and over here is where the flywheel is. It's in this fancy little case to keep people from putting hands in it, I guess. And one of my favorite things about this press is all the little placards that tell you things. They are helpful and also kind of delightful. And all Heidelbergs are made in Germany, or were. Heidelberg is still around, but they're not making this press anymore. So I like that it has German stuff on it. 115 years. And back here we have more important instructions. And back here it says, the original Heidelberg is the fastest platen press in the world. So there you have it. And back here is the motor that makes it go. And this thing makes the air go. And now I'm going to stop telling you about it. I'm going to show you, because it's sort of a thing you got to see for yourself.